Welcome back to Ozarks Fox AM. It is always great to see our friend Kurt Kendrick from Arctic Food Equipment. Now, Kurt, thank you for adjusting in the proper color scheme.
Yeah, I mean, it's fall.
The oranges. It's fall.
Goes without saying. Though.
Yes.
Fall,
And I had no idea until you got here. You were such an amazing cook. You said you were in the kitchen all day yesterday cooking for Thanksgiving and prepping some of this amazing food and ways to keep it safe, you know, from germs and maybe like a little sneeze guard.
Absolutely. People are still, you know, concerned about their family gatherings during coronavirus times here. And so there are options to still be able to have everybody over and have your food stay covered while it's not being accessed to put on the plate. And everything looks prettier under acrylic.
It does. You're so right.
I'm saying, and you know what I'm so upset about that Jeremy told me? I always look for these sets that we can try the food. And he said, oh no, he's taking them to his Thanksgiving gathering.
That's
This
right.
is his Thanksgiving
I said
food.
It's double duty this year.
Yes.
It was so busy.
So, Kurt, let's start. Here's what I would like you to do.
Yes.
Tell us what Arctic Food Equipment provides, and then tell us your recipes because they look so amazing.
Yes.
Absolutely. So I just brought some coverings and display items and then some baking goods here. We all have that one psychotic aunt or uncle that can't cut a pie or cake straight.
You've
so,
met my family then.
I mean, just today.
Rude-ish.
Just today. But these are amazing. Even cut. Right
Can
down.
I look at that one? So look at this.
Whole
so
pie
here's,
cut.
is this for like a 9-inch pie pan, would you say?
It's for a regular size 8 or 9 inch pie pan, yeah.
And you never have to worry about, but here is the thing with my family. I have some brothers and cousins who like to cut bigger pieces
Yeah,
for
like a
themselves.
wedge.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so this would be, they'd probably have to take
But
two
don't
of these
ruin
then.
the pie for everybody. Just cut
Yeah.
it normal and take
Yeah.
2 pieces.
Exactly.
Right?
That is really cool. Squash it on down there. That's nice.
Another for a cake marker. So if you have a cake, you can just mark the top with this, and it gives you then perfect slices.
Oh, so you don't put it all the way down, you just
No, it
dab
just marks it into the icing.
Mom, look how unfancy we've been all these years. Why don't we
right?
have this?
I don't know. Thank you for trashing our family.
This is also great for pie and pastry season. You can cut strips evenly in different widths. Also great for tops of chicken pot pies and
I was just thinking my
Things
mom
like
makes really good
that.
homemade chicken chicken and dumplings.
Yeah.
pastry blender, board scraper. These huge silpats that are silicone are amazing. You can even stick them into the oven and par bake. Little decor for the top, which I had never put pastry dough on top of a pumpkin pie, and let me just tell you,
It's not fun.
it was a little, you have to pre-bake your pumpkin pie a little bit because they're so liquidy at the beginning until he has enough to hold your pie crust
Can we
up.
see an overhead shot of this? Because is this the pumpkin pie with the dough on top? I
Yeah,
want to show
that's
that because
one
it's
of
so
them.
beautiful. So you baked the pumpkin pie and then you added the pastry on top and baked it a little bit longer?
Yeah, leave it to where just the middle is still a little wet and sloshy, and then it's got enough heft to hold up that pie
Can I take this
crust.
off just so I want the camera to see?
Yeah, absolutely.
That how beautiful
Wow,
and
he's double
detailed.
protected.
Wow, look at that. That is, I just love the detail, and it's so, you would think you bought that because it's so professional looking. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would never think to cut out leaves in dough and then
Thank
put it on
goodness
top.
for little tiny cookie cutters, you know.
Did you
Absolutely
make your
beautiful.
crust homemade?
I do. I make everything homemade. So that's my great aunt's pie crust recipe, who used to be all the school cooks at Republic when I was growing up.
Go. That's a hard
I have a
job.
request for next year then. I'm going to invite you to our Friendsgiving so we can try some of your food next year.
Definitely.
This is amazing. And
the pumpkin pies are from scratch. I always use my decorative
Pumpkin.
Pumpkins?
Yeah.
Halloween pumpkins.
Oh, right, yes.
And you just chunk them with the skin on, throw them into a pan, 1 inch of water, bring it to a boil, put the lid on, let them steam for 30 minutes, and then they scoop right out of the skin. You just throw the skin out. And then I put fresh ginger in my pumpkin pies, which makes them real zesty. And
Kurt,
then
we're going to
these-
have you back to cook for us, though, live. Because this is like blowing
I
my mind
know,
today.
we always
We always
say
talk
that, and
about
we
it.
need to have a longer segment. 'cause
Yeah.
It's so hard to
We
cook
could give you like 2 or 3
in
next time. And
Right.
We would order and you can
We'll
actually
have
make
to
something
do
proper.
that. We'll
that
have
would be
to do
amazing.
that.
Okay, I'm sorry, go on.
Oh, these are my whipped sweet potatoes with garlic, herb boursin, fresh thyme, and candied pistachios on top. And then this is my blue cranberry sauce, which you use fresh cranberries and cook them down with sugar and spices, and then pull it from the heat and mix in fresh blueberries.
I
Put it
thought
in the
there was
fridge
blueberries
to
in there.
congeal. Delicious.
Kurt, I don't know why, but when you describe your food, it makes me want to cry with happiness. I don't know why, but I'm just like, I'm tearing up because it sounds so amazing.
That's from years of being a head waiter.
Wow.
You sell the best dishes if you can describe them in a manner that makes them sound the most appealing. And
You know what I was thinking of? I was thinking if I had a plastic spoon, I could just take a little bite of that.
I
and your
think you
family
should.
wouldn't even know.
Would
they
you?
wouldn't know.
We'll find one for you,
Yeah,
Mom.
we
We'll
will.
find one.
Can I
We
please
will.
taste some?
I know, you got it.
I have a quick question about the containers. Are these yours?
Oh, I love them.
So they are mine, but we do order from this company, and this is a replica of the antique jadeite.
That's what I
which
thought.
I
No,
have
that's what
collected
I thought.
jadeite for years, but it is becoming very hard to find nowadays.
You know, I was thinking, Mom, because my grandma's sitting over there. This reminds me of stuff Grandma had. She's
Grandma,
not paying
we're
attention.
talking about you, Grandma.
Didn't you used to have containers that look like this, the jadeite? I think this reminds me of you, and if not, I just made it up. So I have no idea, Grandma.
Jadeite and milk glass were from the same era.
It's so
and
beautiful. Like, I wanna buy
love
that.
The white and the green, the milk glass and the jadeite mixed
Yeah.
together are really beautiful.
Oh my gosh. And again, Kurt, everything you're showing us, not just for a restaurant. This can be for your home.
No, it can be for your home as well. And lots of people come and grab the acrylics for doing outdoor parties and things too, because when you're out on the patio, it keeps the flies off of everything while you're not
perfect.
serving. It still looks attractive because you can still see the food.
Yeah, I go there all the time. I have my walk, my cast iron walk. If somebody was to come by, where are you located? And are you have special hours the holiday season?
We're at 1501 South Enterprise, Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Normally, of course, we're closed tomorrow and Friday for the holiday. Same around Christmas, couple
Okay.
days off there as well. But we're open most weeks, Monday through Friday.
Kurt, thank you so much.
Thank you for
And
having
we're really
me,
going to
as
arrange it,
always.
hopefully in December. Just come back and cook for us.
Absolutely.
All right.
Sounds good.
Thank
We'll
you.
do
All right,
that.
up next, we're trying TJ's green bean casserole. It's right behind us, and it smells pretty good, guys, right?
It does.
it does.
It does.
Hey, we'll be back.
It's black, but it's okay.
I think it's burning.